Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card. Oh, nice.
Oh, vintage Andrei Arlovski boxing there. This is a man with more than 2 decades in the game and still learning, still has an appetite for improvement, and he can do a whole lot worse than American Top Team when it comes to elite training partners and coaches.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Body kick now by Arlovski.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So Arlovski's going for an arm here.
Arm is very tight. This has got to be the end. This fight is over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get the full guard, full mount, sorry.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
That's a big hook. Attempts the front kick there.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice jab by Jones. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Got to be careful here.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Jones. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Jon Jones with a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, so John Jones, your winner here tonight by TKO. As you heard there from Bruce Buffer, he prioritized to finish tonight. A lot of decisions of late. No judges' scorecards needed tonight.
Just loving the intensity of Jones in this fight. Saying everything that we wanted to hear, but then going out there and executing and getting the TKO.
This point, if you don't see like one of the greatest, played a long time up in the league with the majors, and every history book they had a couple more.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
UFC President Dana White donning the 4-ounce gloves here tonight, and I know the thesis statement out there is beat the boss, and I want the boss to catch these hands. Well, you better be careful standing and banging with one Dana White. Some of the heaviest hands in this division, has a great sprawl game as well if you try to take him down. I think Dana White might be a future UFC champion. All right, so a classic stylistic matchup here, wrestler versus boxer, and that is not the way the boxer wanted to start. A beautiful takedown by the wrestler to get things going.
The boxer needed to defend takedown number 1. He did not do that, so expect many more takedowns going in his direction.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Coleman. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. The guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Dana White getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, solid kick right there. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by UFC President Dana White. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Coleman. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
That left hook was crazy.
Just misses with that one. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
This is where he wants to be.
UFC President Dana White's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Coleman's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dana White.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Might get the TKO here. Coleman's got his back yet again. 15 seconds.
Beautiful transition.
Good work from the top here by Coleman. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? What a round! All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Cole. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Solid kick by him there. Well, no surprise to see him. Quick level change now.
He went single.
Oh!
Oh my God, he switched him on to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Changing the position. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up and delivers a massive... Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Coleman's right back to the full mount here. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. UFC President Dana White's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Cole. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dana White. Catches the whip. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by UFC President Dana White. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Dana.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Relentless pressure from the top by Coleman. All right, continuing to target that swelled area, and it is not looking good now. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Coleman's got his back again. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Nice. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
30 seconds to go in round two. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Takes his back now. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. Strong hook lands. Oh! Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Dana White's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
Oh, left hook.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
He didn't like that left hand. Beautiful kick lands.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Heavy on the cut.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Coleman's in half guard. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cole.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's got to be careful here.
Dana White's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Look to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Well, everyone's going to want a piece of that guy here tonight, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. After another highlight turned in here this evening, he defends the belt successfully and did so with style points by virtue of that TKO. And you do wonder what kind of effort it's going to take from a contender type to dethrone this guy at 205 pounds. He in the corner, all smiles, deservedly so, after getting the finish in defense of their belt here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes
Well, how about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender? He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC Gold.
just getting here is an accomplishment because the waters are shark infested. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well equipped to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside.
It's that wrist hit, rubber band clip, undefeated flow, nauseating sick. Yeah, you hating from the view, that's too bad, suck on this. Elevator, you a fool, tryna hack on this clip, I'm unanimous. I'm a jigsaw, not a quick fix. Be the nah, I be accurate, the hidden times from the fool. What's your cash competence? I keep moving on silly games, I'm quickly gaining speed on you. See you later.
Ready. You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Going to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois. Nice kick. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one.
He didn't miss. He went to the